GreenBeast and Ned. Ooh.
That's so good. So is Green. Green's going all Olimar today.
Yeah, he's going all Olimar. He's going all try-hardy. Try-hardy-mar.
Yeah, which is good. It's good to see players actually play with their mains and do what people expect them to do in terms of, hey, you're supposed to be good at this game.
I went 2-2 with Cloud today. But I didn't go back to Yoshi for a single game, so I'm proud of that.
I actually did exactly the same thing.
Nice.
I almost beat Green.
We take those. Big Mac dumpster me. But right now... What? That's actually going to take him out.
Yeah, so... Green...
Olimar's so light.
Yeah, Olimar's very light. And, I mean, this is kind of a savage matchup. Then again,
like,
Olimar does not have a lot of great matchups.
This is like frame data, awful frame data versus really good frame data.
Now, Olimar is the Rosa Slayer as far as top tiers go. We out.
Oh no, the Rosa Slayer?
Olimar beats Rosa.
We'll talk about that later, but I don't know if I agree.
It's not an agreement thing. It is a known fact.
This is why we don't get along.
It's
not a... Okay. Meanwhile, in the matchup that's actually happening, that we agree that Zero Suit wins.
Yeah, this is brutal. And
this is not going too hot. The purple Pikmin is going to help a lot, though. Because you see how good purples are.
Green's doing something very specific right now. He's feeling out the matchup.
He does have 5 games. This is winners finals.
Right, he is doing things right now. A little bit mix-up variety. He's playing very, very cautiously, just to try to bait Ned into doing things to see how he'll react to different things, more than he is just going for kills. It's a thing that you'll see a lot of top players do in matchups, in game ones, if they're going to get bumped. And this is kind of, right now, not looking so good for him. And if in doing these things he happens to steal a win, great. If not, then, you know.
And you see, that's exactly where he was going for that up smash read for. It's not exactly like the ideal thing to do, but yeah, it's back air is a really, really good move, and that's the 2 stop.
Yeah. Real quick win from it. And we'll go to game 2. Let's see what Green decides to ban to take 0 suit.
He's got to make some kind of adjustment here.
I'm sorry, not to ban, to decide on. To do with net bans.
I wish we should do a character bans turn. Ban the whole list until you get down to 2 characters. I think it's Lilac. Was it Lilac? No, it's FD. And he's sticking with Olimar. He does not want to go to Lilac yet. I think he wants to save that for his tournament point counterpick. You know what I mean?
Seems like a good mid move. Make it so Ned's getting comfortable on normal surfaces.
And here he's starting for that neutral air. He's starting that neutral air out instead of a fair.
I think Green has figured out what he wants to do in a much better way than game 1. I think that just kind of came out of the game, hit him with a combo he wasn't expecting. These things happen. Sometimes you just get behind in a 2-stock format.
Die at 70.
Yeah, well, in a 2-stock format with a character like Zero Suit, sometimes bad things will happen.
True story.
But these games will likely be a lot closer.
So far, so good. This time was exactly 59 at one point. Now it's exactly 62 at one point.
And then up tilt. God, I love Olimar's up tilt.
His up tilt's great. I love that in Brawl so much. Of course, Brawl, he was a different character entirely. That was insane.
Actually good.
And there he was going for a roll repeat again. You see him kind of just fishing for big leads.
And meanwhile, Ned is being very precise with his short hopping, and he's just trying to stay out of range to get punished. The ledge actually.
That was really tricky. Oh yeah, Ned's short hop fastballs.
That's pretty much all he's been doing, but he's staying
Fantastic.
out of range of anything. Like, he'll throw out the nair, but he'll, like, do it at an angle when he's falling back away, and then he'll just jump real quick to get out.
Back throw coming out. Big amount of damage here for GreenBeast.
If Green can set up the blue up throw, that should be stock, and if Ned can get a back air, that should be stock. That's kind of what I'm looking at both these players.
He's still a ways away from it, though.
Wait from one.
No, you're just gonna get the down smash instead. The semi-spike hitbox, man. Sending you straight down. Blue up throw isn't really in play until like 140 on average weight.
On average weight, but Zero Suit's a little bit lighter. And on top of that, Green had 100 rage, but he got the kill, nevertheless.
He got the kill, doesn't matter. And it felt so good. You got that reference. I apologize. And yeah, this is what he can do, man. He doesn't have to commit to anything. Look at him just running around left and right. Baits a grab. The gets a grab of his own. That's a quick 20.
In the chat, Rex seems excited, rooting for Sonic. Can't really blame her.
She wanted Green to go Sonic, and he did, because his Sonic was retired. If that second hit of up tilt had hit, actually, that might have killed her. And then, Exhibit A.
You were saying?
Olimar gonna spawn here. He has to pluck his line. Kind of a weak line here for this stage of the game. Pivot grab. Up here back. Trying to go for all sorts of stuff. It's not really. Shout out to landing yet. Ripple's is
helping us out today.
Ripple's a champ. Couldn't enter, so he just does everything else.
What a guy. What a hero.
That's what happens when players love the scene, man. Great.
It's great to have a community you're in the scene. As Green has quite a sizable lead here, but Zero with Rage is terrifying.
We're still not really close to timing out.
Well, I would never look at the timing out. So here's the thing about Olimar. He weighs nothing, so up B will kill him.
Yeah, you can't really time out CSS in this matchup, I know.
In this meta game, you can't time out people.
Oh, and he gets the perfect forward smash.
Great read.
Eats that vulnerability of the standard getup, evens the set.
Olimar is such a weird character because of the range of his forward smashes can sometimes throw people off. Like, every once in a while, Green will throw, like, forward smash a couple Beckman in the middle of the stage where we never hit just to condition the opponent to the goes that far, and then he'll hit them just far enough with, like, the yellow or the blue and get them.
Right.
Very intelligent player.
He's very smart. And here he comes in game 3. We're going to Nettlefield. Battle Net? Yo, this is always his counter trick. That's the joke I'm playing. It wasn't really elaborate.
You wanted the laughs.
I didn't want to see that. I know you're a tough crowd.
I actually didn't laugh at it. Hear you.
Whatever.
I'm too busy chewing on this Sunday while Green is too busy having difficulty recovering.
Yeah. Nettlefield will do that. Pivot grab though. Quick 10%. There's some more. Green's right back in it.
Ironfield, pretty good stage for Pursuit, I'm told. And
I'm still surprised he doesn't go to like Green Lane instead. Did you actually make that rule happen today? I wanted to try out the rule where if you ban Battlefield, you ban Green Lane.
No, I'm not doing that.
You don't like it?
They are different stages with different hazards and different blast zones.
Back air! Not enough. GreenBeast is going to live. He will recover very smartly.
Yeah, that was a great recovery, pushing up B way early.
Smart recovery. Oh, you can not get punched.
Yo, great forward smash, but all the way on the other end of the stage. I could go, yo, the
That won't be enough. That won't be enough.
It looked tight.
It did look hype. On a lot of characters, that would have been enough. But Zero Suit is one of the few that can fly for some reason. Up throw, definitely not enough on this stage where you have so much room on that ceiling.
Yeah, up throw won't be enough here unless he gets him on the top platform, which he just fished for. I honestly believe that was the plan. Green, we were talking about the car. He is a very proactive player. He thinks through a lot of his moves long before he does a great forward smash. He doesn't play too reactionary unless he gets tired. Although he's exhausted right now.
We all are. I'm on like 5 hours of sleep. No biggie.
Joe, the reason he's sailing up throw, question in chat, is likely because getting the up throw kill is that up B is going to kill Olimar.
Well, yeah.
Up throw, you have to be at such a high percent on Battlefield to actually get the up throw kill here, that most of the time it's not worth trying to fish for when Olimar just has better options than Zero Suit, specifically down and forward smashes.
I mean, it might have just been a misclick too. If he was in a position where back throw would have done still plenty of damage, and it also would have... It also would have been put him in a position where he had stage control, so I think that might have been a good option to just do back throw instead. Oh, and there's a Olimar moment. Olimar moments, man. Where you do a down smash and you only get it to come out the one side, and then you just cry yourself to sleep. Another beautiful read! GreenBeast is punishing these neutral get-ups so hard.
Jesus!
Bruh.
The savage read. Green goes up 2-1. Good point. Water. Good point. That's not my water. Good point in chat. Greenland and Battlefield are two different stages. Olimar's up throw would have killed on Dreamland.
Debatable. Is that like 110?
Debatable. 10% damage makes a difference on Battlefield, still would not have killed. There's your difference. The differences between Dreamland and Battlefield make huge.
We're running it right back. Battlefield. Very insistent that he's going to do well on the stage. He also has the color counter pick on his side. Let's see if that's enough.
Color counter pick.
Color counter picks are real, man. Don't deny the color counter. He's gonna. All he can get off of that whiff grab is nothing. One thing's about this matchup. One thing about this matchup, well, about any Zero Cess that you play against, is that if you can play as patient as GreenBeast, you can really frustrate them enough that they start fishing for grabs. And we've seen Ned already fishing for quite a few grabs.
And Green is by far the most patient player in this entire community, honestly. Or in this scene in Chicagoland. Like, it's not even close.
Oh, but then he misses the convert.
Punish.
That was a stock. That was easily a stock. And now he's having trouble getting off this white Pikmin.
I think that Olimar flew up a lot higher than he expected him to.
Yeah,
that's a Labrat, as is Green. And Green just, I think, I don't know.
You won't miss it this time.
Yeah, you can't miss that one.
Killing with an up smash. That's a rare moment for a Zero Sim.
Doesn't stale any of his other moves. It's not a
It
bad
unstales
option.
his other ones. Is Ned coming out to a he's trying to extend his lead here. GreenBeast does get his stage control back, and he's just looking to space. He's staying away from these Zairs. And there's a moment where Nair beats your down smash, and you just cry. Yeah, he wanted that kill so bad.
Yeah, he held on to it a little long. That was an excellent play had he converted. I don't think it would have killed even with the charged forward smash, though, honestly. Even with the blue, even from there on the stage, because he had no rage, and Zero Suit was only at 80%. Green's getting a little smash charge happy. Uh-oh. Up air? Up air. Ooh.
He goes for the forward air. Not a bad option.
He's getting damaging because he's up in stock. He doesn't have to try to do anything crazy right here, so why would you?
When you're up, you play. It's usually better to play more conservative.
Yep, in this game especially, yes.
Against someone like Green, where every inch is a mile.
I like that. It's a good analogy.
I've been saying that line a lot lately. Oh, and there's a missed punish. That's a rough moment where Green could have had that stock, but he missed it. Purple Pikmin gets him back on that stage. Back air, stock.
Well, that's what Zero Suit does. Generally, when Green wins, it'll be closer because of the matchup specifically. But when Red wins, don't be surprised to see a 2-stock because he'll get the first stock and just keep the reach long enough.
I believe game 1 was a 2-stock.
Yeah, game 1 and game 4 were 2-stock, and the other 2 games, pretty sure Green won pretty convincingly on his own right, but I don't think they were 2-stocks.
So we're looking Lilat. We can't go back to FD. He won there. Unless Net allows it.
The mind game?
Lilat or Smashville, or where will he take it? Trashville.
Starterville. Dumpsterville.
Mashville. The hash singing Slashville.
Green's gonna go to Lilat.
Duck Hunt. That'd be an interesting choice.
He knows the stage.
Did you hear about? Were you up to date on the Evo stuff?
Which Evo stuff?
They announced all the games today.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
No, I have not done it.
Both Smash games are back.
JJ ducking it. Shout outs to JJ.
Smash 4 and Melee are back this year, as well as Pokken Tournament. Which is gonna be,
I'll be there.
Something.
You mean it's gonna be Mega Charizard mirrors?
All I'm just gonna say is I'm gonna main Machamp and you're gonna catch these 6 hands. Duck Hunt! He does end up on Duck Hunt. And this is basically just saying, I can't go to FD anymore, so I'm gonna go to FD where there's a tree.
No.
That's his thought process.
I don't think that's his thought process
I
at
don't
all.
think he's gonna do anything with the tree. Dad gets more out of the tree than...
Here's my thought process if I'm Green with Olimar. He can hide in the bushes and he can tell where his Pikmin are at all times much better on the camera view. And he can hide just to try to rack up slow damage. He's playing so passively, and the reason he's doing that is because the stage allows for it. He can wait for his punishes. He can have almost complete and total stage control, and that doesn't have any platforms to like escape to or continue combos.
No platforms is a big deal. And you see how little GreenBeast jumps.
Also, Green is pretty proficient in upper left tree trunk. So that could happen too. The Pikmin aren't really affected by the ducks, as you've seen. That's also a big deal.
Yeah.
Honestly, Duck Hunt's just...
Uh-oh. Okay, he won't get a big confirmed.
That doesn't go for a lot of boost kicks. Compared to other Zero Suits. And as good as he is, he would prefer to get kills with back air.
Yeah, well, back air is super safe and super non-committal.
But you'll notice that we're already
so powerful.
a minute and a half into this game, and all Green has done is Pikmin
Side
pluck
B.
and Pikmin throw.
Side Bs and smash attacks?
And a couple of grabs. Look at that Steph Curry. Yo, shoot the J.
That's why GreenBeast plays default controls, because he can just shoot at the C-stick and the B button, man. C-stick and B button. Okay, what's going to happen here? Okay, Green does make it back down. The dash attack, he's still in a tough spot. Alright, he lands. That's big for Green. Falling out of the boost kick! He's living. Oh, you missed just a crazy sequence. But GreenBeast is living, that's what matters.
Yeah, this game is very even.
And he buffers the standard get up to avoid that ledge jump.
And I'm going to point at the clock again, we're under 4 minutes. This is just...
It's even.
Oh, yo!
What the heck was that kill option?
That was a great kill option.
I didn't even see.
That was a lagged hitbox on forwards.
Oh, the late one?
Yeah.
Was he in the bush?
No.
Was that your thing?
No, he just threw it out. Sometimes you catch a guy. It was a great option.
Okay, well, what we were saying earlier is GreenBeast can't time out CSS unless he can keep this stock for like another minute.
Yeah, but...
Oh, but that means no.
No, we out. Okay.
Alright. We're back in the same scenario as
Game
5.
3. Game 5, last stock. Ned and GreenBeast.
Remember,
was a great
remember the big difference between being in Grands and Winners. Winner's side of Grands, and then where you lose, the loser of this game goes. You have to win another set to win the tournament. You have to win 3 sets to win the tournament if you lose this. If you win this, you only have to win 1.
Ned went for the boost kick. Green is capitalizing on damage punishes for it. Although Ned is playing a little bit cleaner and Green is running a little bit more than I think he should be, even for Olimar, because he is missing some very good grab attempts. And at the same time,
that's the game.
Yep.
Ned's gonna take it 3-2 over GreenBeast.
Both you guys got sensitive.
Big hug, these guys.
Alright, I'm gonna let Ruins on the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, pack decent
Don't touch
heights.
that.
Don't touch stuff. Is there anything else I should know?
Have a seat over here.
Stormy, you got stuff to do too.
Oh, I got stuff to do? Lisa, you wanna sit and talk?
What's up, guys? It's Ruins. How do I know if this is working? Was it working? Should I hear myself?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We don't have the technology. I'm just gonna leave you on your own.